So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Users 5. We're of course still learning the game. Last time, Bohemia did a doozy and happily gave me a bunch of territory for free that I wanted anyway. So we are currently, well, let's say recovering on that note. Not really recovering, no, we're building everything up. That's what we're doing. We have a bunch of stuff that is currently in the works. And I think I've organized everything. No, I don't have. I have not organized everything. I definitely have not done that because these guys are full. I assume that is not estate stuff. No, it's not estate stuff. Okay. Well, if that is the case, we're gonna of course get you to max. The ones that I've started here, the buildings. Currently, we cannot build up Baden any further, sadly enough, because Baden is filled to the brim. So we're just gonna focus on everything around it. We have a shit ton of money as well. With that, I might as well also just do this. Just to make some use of it, but I guess there's not much. Well, I guess then maybe we have to look at something else. I mean, we can... Alright, no, I'm saving up for this. I want to turn Mulheim into a city. We have used a lot of that economic... that financial assistance that Bohemia gave us to reach this level of city coverage. Okay, whatever. I mean, you're trying to constantly be my ally, and then you're saying like, no, he is a threat. All right. Oh, well that is okay. You guys are gonna get 12 per tick. Something that I've kind of realized is, or I'm not sure if this is if that is correct, but I feel like a lot of my stuff does not. There's no migration happening. So I'm kind of been confused for a while about doing things. Like even in other games, migration did not happen. But we'll see. First of all, let's split up these armies so we can see how much stuff we have here. Is there an easy way to do this? I guess we can... Oh, I don't want to split in half, I want to... Is there no other way to split? There has to be another way to split. There's detached siege, detached mercenaries, embark, detached support, detached levies. Drill army. I guess we could have done that. Can I? Am I crazy? I am crazy, right? There has to be a button. I'm just not finding it. You know what? Let's ignore you guys for now. Who cares? And we could technically drill you, which gives you monthly experience, but also would cost more. Well, oh, well, forget it. I would just want to say we can do something else, but apparently we have something else. Paved roads everywhere. Spend all the money on this. Every place needs attention. Let's this one important. And we do not have enough money for everything, it seems. But we're getting close. Okay, lovely. I mean, that's even more building stuff now, so let's go crazy. I mean, it's not like we are struggling with money. Confessionalism has been embraced. We are still researching happily. I feel like I currently have like so much stuff to research, but I'm yeah, there's like so much going on, huh? I'll just let these guys do things. Just let it happen. So we're also struggling with paper as far as I remember. Yeah. Well, for now let's just see the stuff happening here. I assume that this reduces these numbers a little bit further. Paved road is minus 25. Okay. Transfer Reformation. Well, can do that again. I mean, to be honest, all of these places have like so much stuff to build still. There's not much we can there's not much we can do except waiting. So we'll just let that run. We're gonna keep an eye out on this stuff as well. Just to see which towns we can upgrade into a city. You're also actually very close. These two places are not. Actually, oh no, wait, you're a little bit closer. Because as far as I remember, city is just better than town. Like, it doesn't reduce anything further. Oh, that's not much marrying stuff. Well, whatever. Here you go, buddy. It's just a better version. It doesn't even reduce the thingy further, right? I mean, there is food production and speed of integration with 20 and 25. But if I upgrade you to a city, or that might be, yeah, this is penalized further, but that's about it, and that is not that meaningful. Because most places where I the food places, there's still plenty of stuff. Okay, we've integrated this part. Let's integrate. Oh no, no, this is all of it. Lovely. Well then, let's continue on the Rhine-Franconian, huh, shall we? All my culture. Contact census. Every time when you see that, I should I should pick it. Change policy. Nope. Research progress, reduce opinion, I think is probably the easiest one to do. I mean, they have been not very nice, have they? So, Mülheim is very close. God damn it. I guess we can support capital economy. That should be, I mean, to be honest, that is what I want. Okay, there we go, Mülheim. Get upgraded. We can once again go over to the road building and continue with that. And that should be everything in my territory. Lovely. Just overall improves the base tax. Oh wow, 8.5? That is... okay, that's an event. Alright, you're done. Let's see what else we can assimilate. I mean, at the moment I'm just randomly doing stuff, am I not? Ah, there we go. There's a lot of guys that need to be assimilated. Fantastic. Books output. That might help with the paper, but I'm not sure. I mean, for paper production, thingy would be relevant. Wood and fabric. And when these guys are all building up, and they have plenty of people. Yeah. I just need to wait. That is the simple thing about it. I just need to wait. One thing that I could do while we're at it. Oh wait, great union. Seriously? That is how you do that? Alright, sure. So we have 20 infantry here. Let's move you over here. Okay, well at least I found that. And we have 11 horses. Alright, alright, alright. Then we can do a few more regulars. I would like to get these guys to 10k, so we're gonna do, I mean, Landsknecht, obviously, because Landsknecht is our special unit that it's just better. So 5 of these. So. Then, I did want to do some arquebusiers, and I would actually take, so shift this as much as possible, is 5. I would take, how many? 10k, so we need 25. I mean, does this make sense? That might be a question, actually. I mean, yeah, you have different stats. You get initiative. Alright. But we do need money. We do need money. We're missing 6 of those. Alright, you're integrated. You're done as well. So, we... I mean, I guess I can do that still. Do it here. And we also need you at some point. But let's do these guys real quick. So, let's see if there is 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, need another tick. Then we can bring both of these armies together, no issue. I'm not sure why I'm only doing this in Baden, actually. I'm just... yeah. So. Then we'll see about some more lancers. But for now you guys can all just squish together. And I want an army that is that we can actually use. And that we don't just have to rely on levies. Yeah, nothing of my concern. Oh, someone who's old enough. Nobody likes me. Huh. Why? Is there anything that sticks out here? Did you all run out of... Okay. Seemingly there's no one available. As far as this looked like. Oh, lumber output is gonna be big. Actually, we don't have that much lumber, but... in these areas we do have a bit of lumber, right? But yeah, all of this output stuff is gonna be very substantial. Just from its sheer quantity. Okay. We are currently building our army, we are not interested in war. You demand coffee and paper. Still, not much I can do about that. I mean, to be honest, I am doing something about it, but apparently that doesn't solve the issue. I'll take as prestige it. So, with that in mind, of course, Mulhouse, city time. In all of these places are definitely, I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them are close towards city. Oh, you as well. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure about these ones, but we'll see. I mean, Offenburg and Hachberg still needs population before we can do anything. Same with Endesheim. Don't annoy me. Coalition against France. Yeah. Political University. I would like research. So, weapon workshop. That is an upgrade, I assume, to what we already have. We can also do all of this, but building level says no, and I can't do much more here. Well, not much I can do about that. The estates are doing a little bit. We could technically quickly check something around here. We only have one House of Parliament. Let's ignore that. Here. I think it probably would be decent to just do that at some point. Just build cathedrals wherever you can. Same thing with temples. I mean, temples actually even more important. I did not have a temple in... I guess it didn't matter, but I did not have a temple in Baden. That's embarrassing. You know what? Here. Hospitals, lazarettos. Just go wild, everybody. Just go wild. I mean, I have a shit ton of money. Why not just constantly spend it? I don't need to keep it in a pool or anything. I want to make use of it. Of course, it does cost me a bit and such. Does that truly matter? Okay, you are nearly finished. You are finished. The game just says that you're not finished. Cool. The peasants are more loyal. That is good. We need to definitely do this here now. Oh, that is all done. Okay, interesting. What about Baden? Oh, Baden has a little bit more. Loyalty doesn't matter. We do need to tax them more. That's the only thing that is concerning. Oh, we can also do more here. Mint a little bit more. There we go. Just that extra bit. It's a shame that we cannot automate that. I find it quite interesting. Like, you can automate so many things, but this one doesn't. That seems silly. Okay. Now, we're not done here yet. Oh, I hate this monastery. I mean, the monastery is also a thingy that I would build everywhere. Hospital, Jesuit College is also maxillary for nobles. Not sure why you're not doing that one. Well, whatever. I mean, Fortress Church also gives literacy to the clergy. I mean, am I giving the clergy too much power here? I don't know. Have a D. I want literacy. I want as much research as possible. So, we have done this, right? Yeah. Wait. Okay, just making sure that the market is not blocking me here. Hospitals, we did everywhere as well. I guess the next thing then would be the Fortress Church everywhere, where we can. And then we just do the Lazaretto. Or not. Okay. So we've done all of that. Now, I mean, this is getting out of limit. But you would happily do it, which is interesting. Well, let's just do it so it's done. Library. Oh, we have no money. Aha! Keep the buildings coming. This is gonna take a while. Well, it looks like our army is done, so you guys can come together. You merge. And then technically balance that. There's a bunch of stuff in the reserve, but you should be quite potent now. I mean, to be honest, this is now nearly equal. I mean, it makes me want to look at the military stuff and build more armories and training fields. Yeah. We don't need a bailiff, we are all very much connected and all together. I'm assimilating 3 things at once. I guess we're gonna go for development soon. Oh. What is this? Cabinet laws. Okay, we have something here. More clerics, more clergy estate, loyalty and efficiency, and we get towards traditionalist. Noble power, clergy power, burgher power, but we lose some legislative efficiency. We could give the burghers more loyalty or the nobles. I mean, this one gives me monthly navy tradition. I don't care about that, but maybe actually I'm gonna do dynastic administration. Just take even more power away. Yeah, screw it. Screw your power, man. So, yep, you are definitely now over, but this should not be too harsh. Yeah, it's just a slight migration attraction, and I feel like that doesn't do anything anyway. Just keep pumping upwards. Currently, when we look at power, we have reduced everything quite significantly, and now we're gonna reduce it even more. Oh cool, manpower for free. I'll take it. I mean, I feel like I should kind of like do these, I wait and then I build a lot of stuff, things. Do we now have someone? Yes, we do. Hesse. Thank you very much. I know Palatnet really want to be my friend, but no. Oh, I'm quickly gonna have to pause here. Sorry for that interruption. I mean, we're letting the game run anyway. Not much we can do at the moment. as we kind of build all of the important buildings, mainly. Oh, frugality of the... okay, that's cool. Just to make them eat less. You... Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of women these guys have to as a choice here. Well, let's do that. But we are back to 5,000 again, huh? Let's build buildings, shall we? So we've done all of this stuff, basically. This is just finishing up. I would like to do the armories now, and the training fields. That is roughly the same, right? Yeah, we have one more in our gold. Nowhere else, that's interesting. Okay. Castles we don't, the rest doesn't matter. Alright. Now, one building that I would build everywhere when I can, and technically this one I should also build everywhere when I can, well, forget that, is this. Irrigation just gives population capacity and food growth. So, a forest village is not useful. The farming village is useful in places where we can't build it, but we can't build it anywhere. The market village is just overall useful. Everywhere. Don't care. Build it everywhere. And like I said, then we just basically focus on the other stuff. We still have money left, to be honest. Let me just quickly check the roads again. I think that is still important, but I think... Oh yeah, we did everything, so this doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, this is currently happening. So, these guys are done. I do want to build up more artillery. Up to, I would say 5,000. So, 1. So that's 1,000. Well, now I don't have anything left. Let's do it in 5 steps. God damn it. Once again, only in Baden. Whatever. Research progress. We will take that. We're getting enough money anyway. Oh, this is... oh, I see. Well, that is alright. We can... it's very expensive. Okay, let's save up for that loan to repay. My bad. Well, talking about loan, let's take a look at our bank. Bank of... I would like to siphon some income. Oh, you're so poor. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. I would like to just improve opinion with you again when I have the chance. Just needs 2 months. I mean, the opinion is full. Loyalty mainly comes from... oh, someone is doing so disloyalty. That's why you guys are so unhappy. Okay. That's not too bad. Paper workshop, that is important. That is an upgrade to everything that we have. I'm slowly but surely running out of things to do with all of you. Well, I guess we can convert a little bit, shall we? So, paper workshop. I wonder if I would be able to... I mean, there's the Paper Makers Guild, and then we just get a Paper Maker Workshop right after. Or am I crazy? Paper? The Paper Workshop. Like I said, it's just an upgrade. I mean, I don't want to... is there, like, no way we can click upgrade? Huh. That feels really odd. Paper maker? Well, like I said, this is just a weird way to organize this, all of it. Huh. I mean, I assume that this is what they mean when I click that. How much? Okay. What do I have to mention what this is? Anyway, something else that I wanted to do, now that I have all of this done. Oh, it's just not... oh, we do need money, that's what's happening. Yeah, you guys suggest something and whatever. So let's build not this construction center. I mean, that should fix the paper situation at some point, right? Getting a bit crazy here. Right, Landtag. Let's I don't want mercenaries. Increase ties to subject would reduce the loyalty. I mean, this is actually... We do the trade expedition. Yep. Should easily be to get to the positive. Free subject, traditional economy, support inward. I would do that. Doesn't do much, but I guess we'll do this as well. The cannons just keep building while we are watching. But yeah, there is limits to what we're doing here. The money is going down with everything that we do. So we should not be going completely crazy on the manpower stuff. Printer shop, yep. Every thingy now should now be upgradable. So there is an upgrade button here. But we need to click every... Okay. Why does this go higher than the actual thingy? Do they just take less level? Is that what's happening? Well, I don't know. Sure, that's alright. We can accept -5. So it reduces this one. Clearly. Quality. Not sure if that's good, but we'll do it. There we go. You're done converting. There's more to convert. While you guys are assimilating. I mean, there's a lot of population here, so I can understand that it takes a while to get this done. Sinsheim is still working to finally finish up the other stuff. Well. Let's keep that rolling. So yeah. This is... so the paper here is going down. I'm just curious what happens when all of these guys are done. Or disappear. I think we... I mean, we can do this, but like I said before, this has not been working for me at all. Promote institution. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That is a long time coming. We do... Oh, we have everything. Okay. Well, I guess we now know that for later on. Yeah, sure. Württemberg. Actually, one thing I did want to check with you. How are you looking military-wise? Oh god, you are awfully weak. You are awfully weak. Let's quickly do another set of artillery that I wanted. 10. Let that run. When we're at 5,000, I'm satisfied. That's the coalition, that's the voting thingy that we keep ignoring. Well, as always, we don't want to waste any points here. That's a lot of money. Thank you, clergy. Oh! Completely forgot that I have loans. Sure. Wittelsbach. Come on in here. Let's repay those loans first. So does this get me over the limit? It should not. I mean, technically, we are reducing stuff here. You can have a lot more workers, it looks like. These places, which is nice. Oh, there we go. Migration actually happens. Lovely. We're gonna wait for 2000 again, or 3000 to do, well... What we do first is this here. So, loan free. And then we're gonna take a look at that. We need more population. Here and there and everywhere. Okay, so this is finishing up. There's only 2 left. But let's see what happens with that. Only 1 left. Whatever. Experiment. Yeah, there we go. Iron output, copper output. Like, this research is currently like so valuable. Everything that we're getting here. But this looks like it's just gonna go beyond the what we had before. Yeah, it's down to 14. No paper maker left. We can even upgrade this further. Okay, the limit. That's the limit, but holy hell, is that a lot? That actually kind of makes me wonder if I should just get rid of, for example, this tannery stuff here. Because technically speaking, it doesn't really do. God damn. This I still hate. This switching around. Because technically we don't get a production bonus because of resources with that. Same with paper, so I would remove that as well. Which means that we can focus once again on what we already have. Okay, we can only have 31 in this place. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, and you. Alright, Baden now has a bunch of stuff to build again. We'll see how much fits with the building level. I don't think we can have all of that. But this over here should work quite well, right? This also means that I'm gonna actually get rid of all of this other stuff. If we don't get a bonus, you ain't getting built. As simple as that. I mean, that also means technically that scriptorium here is actually not that efficient, but... Shut up. Well, we cannot... Wait. I cannot build a scriptorium here. That's interesting. Hold on. There's no need to build a scriptorium. Okay, that's why. Wait, where's the printer shop? Why not on the list? Is it because peasants use it now? Oh yeah, that's why. Interesting. That's very interesting. Well, it does use wood, so. Oh, but it barely uses any wood anymore. It's actually something else that we now should be looking for. Actually, yeah, then get rid of it. We're gonna keep the stuff in Baden, but if we have any fiber stuff in any of these places, that would be a better choice. No, wheat, medicaments, wheat. Actually, do we even have that? No. Alright, then we are not gonna focus on that. I mean, we still can trade it in. It's not like this is important for paper. And paper itself just needs... No, wait, no, this is paper. And cloth doesn't work as a single thingy. Okay, then... change of plans. We do need money. I need to let money flow in now. We have been neglecting that a little bit. Efficiency of the cabinet. We are done with the research. Okay. Let's take a quick look at what we're doing. So, the Renaissance was completely done, right? Yeah. Age of Discovery. This whole New World stuff with colonial policies and more boats and stuff like that. We are happily ignoring. Yeah. This stuff is all ignorable. We can do the diplomatic range, why not? So it's done. Monthly experience decay, nope. Pop conversion speed, speed of integration. Yeah, sure. I mean, this technically is not super important, but I kind of just want to clean up the stuff here. Power protection, sure. Cardinal price, sure. Naval supplies workshop, that also doesn't hurt to have. What are you? Culture influence, I'll take it. This we can ignore. The military stuff we have all done, right? Okay. Age of Reformation. We already have everything available here. We don't want any kind of military bonus at the moment. This is like, I mean, some of it is more economic, but I think overall this is all like military stuff. Okay, ignore that. What are you? Trade maintenance. Okay, here is yes, that is all that we want. Salpeter workshop, pottery workshop, glass workshop, subject income, alum output, gems output. Oh god, what do we want here? Distiller might be really good for us, a higher level. Cloth, fine cloth. Maximum RGO size. Oh, that is far more important. What did I take on the way here? A bunch of stuff, I assume? Yeah. Distiller was the take wine, right? Yeah. One of our main productions in Baden. So we are gonna improve that. This is all like, this is all very maritime. Yeah, this we can ignore happily. Why is more trade? Why is the customs house all the way at the bottom here? Through all of that stupid... Oh, god, that is actually... I hate that. Dye workshop, port authority, furniture workshop. And what were you? This is probably a lot of conversion stuff. Tax efficiency, okay. Oh, well. Trade advantage. Clergy estate loyalty. Mercury output, there's another cabinet seat. Construction speed, lumber output. I think I'm just randomly picking stuff here. Oh yeah, there's a wine output. Okay. Well, too late. Just research everything. So, I am gonna finish up this plan here now, because I feel like I've just been kind of like doing this on and off. I will wait for 2000 and then I'm gonna do the rest of these falconets. I mean, everything has something to build anyway. But yeah, we're basically also taking away a lot, once again, more attention from the clergy by putting that onto the burghers, giving them the paper stuff, and yet burghers are my main income at this point. Alright. Trade is also doing quite a lot, but it's not the main focus, clearly. We're gonna have to take every quick thingy as possible. Okay, well, this stuff, like I said, should not take too long. We have a decent chunk of literacy in our nation. But of course, still not fixing everything. Apparently the nobility is worried. Oh, we... Like, this is just so funny. Like, I don't really put attention to things happening, and then all of a sudden we realize, oh, I have an insane amount of money. Let's use that. Oh, come on. Screw you. So, that should finish that up. We're gonna put these artillery pieces to it. So, I think I'm gonna get rid of these lances. For now. We're gonna check later what we want, if we want anything with cavalry. I also feel like this paper production here is not really changing anything about my paper situation. It's just getting bigger, the paper the need for paper. Nothing else. Oh well. Can't have everything, can we? You are doing your work. Talking about that, we can quickly go over here and do the rest of this. Like I said, this is a paper production thingy. Same thing here. Paper, paper, paper. Paper workshop. Everything to solve the situation. Everything. Wait, where's the paper workshop? Oh, this is the paper workshop. Oh. Here. That's what I'm looking at. And the printer shop also needs a decent bit of wood. Pop. Need more money again to deal with this. I feel like I've established this now more than this area here. I mean, to be honest, you guys still need a bit of population to go to city level. Even though you are actually, you have a paper workshop, which I said is not good here, so... I'm actually gonna remove that to gain a bunch of different stuff. You, and, well, waiting for money. Basically the same thing that we also have put in Baden. Student protesters, I mean, we're gonna get it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Both of these estates are very happy. Oh, seems like a guy died. Well, Friedrich Wilhelm. Can't get much more German than that. So. Oh. Well, that's not nice. Bunch of Calvinists. Let's see if our converting is gonna help out with that in any way or shape. When you are done with this, you can actually then do that and that. Monthly prosperity, why not? We need one more falconet and then we can finally put the armies together again. So. 25. I feel like I could even do more than that once again. Well, merge. And do the Landtag. What do we want here? Training field infrastructure? More training fields? More universities? Yeah, sure. More monthly research progress is currently what I need. Serfdom? Nope. Communal? Demand for a new marketplace. Wait, a market village in Baden? That makes no sense. That it even works. Oh, there's a market village. Okay. Sure. Why not? Let's continue with the conversion. Down here, why not? Yeah, we're currently, once again, Baden has become a center of migration attraction. We're gonna take as many as possible, all come in. Of course, we're gonna convert all of you into time. But for now, everyone. I'll take free research progress, lovely. That is gonna bring me faster through all of this stuff that I've clicked for research. Power protection. There we go. Another university. Now we have a shit ton of money again. Let's see through these lists again. Yeah, this seems still all done. Oh, there's another one. Nope. Temple. I mean, I think the temple is the only place that does max control. I've not found another place that does that. Fortress Church, Hospital. Oh, Fortress Church. Here you go. Bridge. No. Construction center. Nope. pound log canal. There we go. This one also does thingy, right? The pound log canal. I'm not crazy. Oh, Mercury page. Oh, yeah, right. We already did that. Need to be more attentive to my own actions. There, the pound log canal. That was local proximity cost. Yeah. Needed everywhere. Well, paper once again is gonna annoy me. I mean, I guess I'm also building up these printing shops, so there's that. I feel like we're also now way beyond this. We're technically producing a lot of books. Okay, whatever. We can claim your throne if we want to, I guess. You please finish up this paper. You are done with that as well. We can also do this, this, and this. The others have built a bunch of buildings here again, as they always do. This is done. Oh, but this is not done. Here we go. Alright. Still, we are waiting for paper. What kind of produce do you have here? Not wood. I mean, we can do Schaffhausen. That feels, not paper maker. We want the next level. But you're missing a lot of people, it looks like. Oh yeah, you're missing a lot of people. Let's ignore you for now. You are still building that gold? Yeah, we kind of didn't give you the chance to recover on that. So, what do we have around here? Also no wood? I really don't have much wood, do I? We do have the tannery here. Which technically... oh, there's wild game, okay. And livestock. Alright, tannery actually makes sense. Gammasheim. Please get that full. You don't matter, you don't matter. You matter, saltpeter. There we go. You don't matter. Copper. Well, I mean, we do have copper here, I know that. So, millhouse, artillery, cannon maker. Does the gunsmith have copper? I mean, there is a copper recipe for it. Yeah, sure. Gunsmith. Counting house. Cannon maker, there we go. Now pump these full. I'm not sure if you have enough population. Tannery, I think, was also right. The potter needs wood. Go away. Right. Yeah. We have lots of copper stuff here. Well, Reddit. You can also join the cannon makers, counting house, and weapons workshop. Oh, not the weapons workshop, the gunsmith. There we go. That's something different. Library and theater we can also build here. And then we have no money left. Okay. Build the things. Build all the things. We are constantly building at this point. Humanist. So. Okay. Cardinal price. Not the most important thing, but we're slowly but surely getting towards the new stuff. It's actually find it quite fun that we are not really becoming big or anything. I like being this small and still having being so strong. I think you can do this quite well in EU5. Alright, you just need to put a few people here. This should be very fast with the promotion speed in Baden. We currently are like 4 building levels. 4 or 5, probably. But we are producing a shit ton of books. All of you guys are finished with your paper workshops, I assume. Yes. You do have enough population to fill these ranks. 85 from this event. Okay. And we have a bunch of money here again. Let's make use of that. And that as well. Well, you don't have people, I guess. Let's quickly check here. There is something essential. I assume that Offenburg is very close to becoming a city. Yes. Then we can switch everything around. Why do you have a gunsmith? Don't want that here. Get the hell out of here. Paper we're gonna keep because currently the paper situation is not looking good. Just one more. One more tick, and there we go. Oh, there's a vote happening. I'm actually feeling very much inclined to just ignore that stuff. I'm actually not gonna take the money, I'm gonna let these guys be a bit happier. Let's put up Offenburg. I guess I'll quickly do that. 3 cities abolished. That's what I voted, right? Yeah. So, you guys are slowly but surely finishing up. Let's quickly put everything that we've built here to a higher level. Or to the max level, rather. Because while we were building it, things have changed. We don't need that. And then you as well. Okay. Still, all of you need population. By a lot. A lot of population. But I can still increase this stuff here. So, that's not an issue. There's of course a bunch of buildings which don't make any sense. Obviously. Wait, this place is not producing lumber. What the fuck am I on about? Whatever. I think we only have... Am I crazy? Am I insane? This place produces lumber, that's it. And this place produces lumber. I think I'm just insane. I mean, I guess we don't get a bonus here, but keep it. Just keep it. It's Nagold that needs to be pushed up. Okay, you have not changed, right? Nope. Yeah, I don't mind this city here. That is also alright. Copper. Well. Gunsmith and cannon maker. That's not that, and the counting house, of course. And the theater. Pick that up, pick that up. Put the people to use. Yeah, but with this constant push of people, we should be fixing that building situation. I mean, it's like the population is not doing anything at the moment. I wonder what kind of level that needs to reach to be relevant. Oh well. Oh well. Bruchsal is not quite there yet. Speyer and Heidelberg are both thingy. Neustadt an der Hart. No. Okay. You do have a place that produces horses for okay, that's interesting. Do more of that, because I think it's funny. We're gonna delete this forest village. So. And then we might take a look at what we want to do with these places here. With all of the money. I mean, we might as well look that now, right? So we have fruit, we have wine again, we have sturdy grains, we have livestock, we have wool, we have wild game. This has a vast variety of things. Okay, brewery can rely on fruit. Get built. Distiller, wine, get built. Printer shop, wood, nope. Jeweler's guild, nope. Weapon workshop, nope. Winery relies on... technically on fruit. Sure, let's double down on that. Tailor's guild relies on wool. Do that. Naval supplies, wool wants tar and fiber crops, and then a theater. Lovely. I'm not sure if you guys have enough population for all of this, what I'm planning with you. Well, either way we're gonna remove all of this other stuff that makes no sense. Glass is out, apothecary is out. Spinner's guild makes sense because of wool. Potter, no. Carpenter, no. Cannon maker, no. Weaponsmith, no. Die maker. Needs alum and wood, no. And gunsmith is out. That barely cost me anything. Okay, good to know. Speyer. Let's take a quick look. Once again, distiller, counting house, spinner's guild, saltpeter's guild, tailor's guild, theater, and tannery. These ones are gonna get upgraded that I've just started. Oh, there we go, we're reaching a limit here. So, glass guild. No, the winery can stay, the carpenter guild is out, you are out. Papermaker's out twice. Potter, the brewery can stay. Tool. God damn it. I think the gunsmith... Why is there 13 gunsmiths? What is this? And jeweler's guild as well. Oh, whoops, that was a brewer again, because, of course. And you... I know that they're worth a lot in this market currently. But we've decided to focus on something else. The rest of the stuff we also need to upgrade when it comes around, but we are out of money. Alright. Slowly but surely we're getting over to the next thingy. Sure. I mean, we can also upgrade Offenburg when things come around. We also have just gotten a lot of money, so please do this. And the winery. Oh, Baden, you can upgrade again. I can't do much more. This is developing also not fast enough to catch up on all of this. I mean, the thing is we still have plenty of population, so screw it. All of you upgrade again. I'm gonna get rid of this market village. That also technically takes a level. Oh, we do have technically this Calvinist preacher. Let's remove that. Didn't we just do that? Oh, I'm gonna ignore you now. You guys are silly. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Just a bunch of clowns doing clown stuff. Oh, we can do wine. Fantastic. No changes here. The burgers are just getting more and more powerful and more money. This papermaker doesn't matter. How are you guys doing down here? I think you are still kind of struggling with population. Yeah. Despite being a town. Bruchsal is close. Yeah, no current city upgrades necessary. Are you also finally done? You took quite a while to do things. Yeah, Bohemia keeps proclaiming themselves hegemon. Let them do that. Make use of those Spartanians sitting around not doing anything. Okay. Well, still not quite sure about this paper situation. But so be it. We've done that. Contact census. No questions asked. Immediately do that. You want a new monastery? Sure. You can have that. Reduce opinion. We're not gonna break any alliances. Opinion goes back up again with the nobility. They are slightly upset about the situation. Just as the burghers are. The nobility is a little bit more upset about it. Now bang a little bit more. As we count people. Yeah, this is magnificent growth every time. There we go. There we get global trade and all of the other stuff now. We have so much stuff to upgrade and to do. Do we want to change anything about these things here? I mean, the clergy is like super loyal. I wouldn't be too unwilling to remove maybe something here. To get them into a different direction. Oh, okay, no, we're not doing anything. Cool. Good talk. Sure. Free support. Succession of church functions. Makes the clergy unhappy and gives me a shit ton of money. Cool. We have a lot of money now. No. Let's wait for better units before we do anything. And I guess we're also gonna end the episode here anyway. So like always, like 12 shenanigans, I guess you guys next episode. Bye!